Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by...
Hey, correction, we number 1, just for a second.
The Yellow Jackets will get us underway with the opening kickoff. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Looking for a productive play on first down. Motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road.
Going over the top. And that ball is picked off. Looking for more room. Just an outstanding return after the pick, and he'll put that offense in business at the 45.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Gets it out quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They'll run for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stuff.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And the Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Hemby. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. And he will score! Touchdown, Clemson! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Tackle is made after the 1st down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set is able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Clemson 7, Georgia Tech 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. That's caught. It's Singleton. Still running at the 40. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of time.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority #1, trying to get pressure on him, get him to the ground as a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
First down, 10 yards to go. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his...
Off he goes! And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
On the ground, it's Hemby. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Tigers! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Craziest part is I seen it.
And the extra point pushes the lead
Just
to 14.
didn't react.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Georgia Tech, 0.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You know, free safeties have to be great center fielders, right? They got to play in so much space, and in man coverage, they routes breaking over the middle of the field. So you got to be able to put your foot in the ground and then accelerate. And that's exactly what he did on that interception. Awesome play.
Nice pick up there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds space on the right. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Tigers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Off the play fake. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the catch down the right side. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Offense getting set for first down. To the air, it's Sellers. Takes his shot. Finds a man on the left. And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Trying to power it in. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. He wants to throw here on second down. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. One more snap coming before halftime. Ran through the contact. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us.
I swear my line is not blocking at all.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back.
I'm offended. Get back in there, GT.
Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. They want to throw it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. And the Yellow Jackets are marching down the field.
For the offense.
They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find it.
And they got him for the sack.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry. Old-school Clemson, great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a hero.
Really good job by the defense, understanding third down situation in the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a fourth down.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around on the side.
The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Snags it over the middle. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Out of the backfield, he's open. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Looking for a crease. It's Hemby. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Hard running there. He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and time has expired here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Clemson 28, Georgia Tech 7.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got the quick pass. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Okay.
They emptied the roster, put every receiver they had out there, it seemed, and they were able to pick up enough for the first down.
Yeah, when you do that with all that speed on the field, you spread it out. What do you got to do? Find the matchup. Find the speed advantage with one of my wide receivers. Get that good matchup. Get the easy first down.
Touchdown, Tiger! And the punishment has been extended. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia Tech, 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Phillips. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field. The throw to the outside is complete. The ball pops out. And the defense has it. They're going the other way. And a great return on the play before they're finally able to bring him down.
And how about this defense flipping the field, turning a negative situation into a positive, causing the fumble, scooping that. You look at the blocking out in front of the guy, you can tell, chewing up yardage.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Farmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Looking to buy time. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Clemson. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, let's recap that top 5 matchup that just went final moments ago. Nebraska rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that's produced winners of the award from Johnny Rogers to Mike Rozier to Eric Crouch. A top 5 clash and a thoroughly impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Able able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Still looking. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the big paws on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be fourth down.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead.
Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown has ensued. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quick strike complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. Gives it to the back on the draw. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Power football with the run. Kept it on the ground on third down, picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate.
Low man wins. Defense that time on fourth down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
And these boys coming to dope next ad-load.
really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. I mean, ain't nothing I can do with that. That's crazy. Nothing I can do with that. O-line just look slow out there. Let's look at this. They won't even let me click on this guy to bat the ball down. I couldn't even click on him. And then Height just get outran. That's terrible. Angle and all. Oh, we don't need to see that. That was a waste. Nah, it's just highlights. Let's see this one. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing. Why we spent. Look, what kind of fucking. What is this? What is this, sir? You spent this way to go that way. All right. Yeah, I don't understand that. But okay. That's cool. Now this one, I don't know. I can't remember. I probably forced it. Oh, this one I got hit. Yeah. Yeah. Should have just kept it to myself. See what this is. All right, we got time. That was cool. Should have did more of that. All right. What we doing? Like, what we reading? It's like we waiting. I've seen everybody, and this is man now. I've seen everybody's character do better than this. What is this? What is this? It's like he waited on the block. And then we waited him to catch it. It's like we just watching. And then, you know what? I'll take the blame for this one. Woo. Boy. This shit right here. Look at this shit here. Left tackle. But we're gonna spend some more NIL. This ain't gonna get it. He just sat there and watched. He ain't get no penalty or nothing. What was this? Probably a little drag route, yeah. And then watch. Oh, let's get sacked again. And the crazy part, look at this. Is he dumbing our people out? What is this? What? They don't know who to block. This right here is he just jumped straight through the gap. And the craziest part, we got people open. But we can't do nothing. I mean, they just let them straight through. Let's see, is another one, another run. We don't lock on, we don't run our feet. It's a run play and line is not doing nothing. Okay. Which one is this? The one over the top? Yeah, like the heat. I'm not sure. But we ain't doing nothing. All right. Let's see this again. Look at like explain this to me. What we doing? How we pass up the person in front of us to go to the linebacker? I mean, both of these guys. Both of these guys just let the guys in front of them go. Make that make sense. Yeah, I like to think it was all me, but this right here is crazy. Why do we go inside? We in man. Why are we going inside? Why are we waiting for them to do a route? I don't understand it. We slow. I think this is the one I threw, and I shouldn't have threw. Well, shit, all of them I shouldn't have threw, but let's see. Oh, yeah. He dropped back. I ain't gonna lie. My quarterback ain't that accurate. He's supposed to throw it into that gap. He threw it into that gap. It's money. But, yeah. I ain't mad at that. That one I would have gladly took. So, let's see. This INT. That's why. Yeah, but why are we not blocking? I don't understand. What are we doing? We're not blocking anybody. This guy don't block. Like, what are we doing? And I shouldn't have threw that. He hits one way and went back the other. Now, this is my fault. When it rains, it pours type of moment. Again, when we got time. All right. And honestly, that should have been a pick. Yup. That should have been a pick. They tried to give us something. I probably shouldn't even throw it in him. But I'm afraid my quarterback a freshman. I shouldn't have tried to leap. Try to get over the top. I forget they got dogs over there. Yeah. Take these passes, boy. But I better at the ground. That's it. We ain't had no damn highlights. We ain't do shit. I'm glad we scored, though. At least we didn't get shut out. Damn, boy, that's crazy.